I think we've now entered Nagarhole forest area. Oh, there's one more elephant there, a tusker. From the forest to riding through coffee country. We're on our way towards Gonikoppal. I can see plenty of Robusta. Stopped at this restaurant. You can see the mist in the mountains there. Fish?
Fish, polichadu.
Polichadu. Oh, wonderful.
Only for you, man.
Lovely, thank you. Parota, that's a biryani?
Biryani.
What is this?
This is peace curry.
I don't know if you can see that, but there's this beautiful mist that's floating through the ghats. Oh, you know you're gonna be out on the road for the next 3 days. That thrill is quite palpable.
From here we go via Coorg, Virajpet, Irati, and then to Kannur.
Well, that was a great break. I think we needed that break after breakfast. A lot of touch and goes, and then this was good. Some good lemon tea, some laddu courtesy our buddy Sridhar, who made it to the toll this morning to see us off. And yeah, good conversation too. So we're in Periyapatna. We've got 3 hours 3 minutes, 121 kilometers to go. I think we're going to stop at Gonikoppal for a spot of lunch, whatever we get. I'm not sure. That's the plan. Ride out. That felt like a good break. Sometimes when you're riding, after a while you need to just chill a bit, because the whole idea for us is not to get to Kannur in a hurry. We want to enjoy the ride. The idea behind going to Kannur is riding, right? And riding, stopping, chit-chatting, having some fun, pulling each other's legs. Lot of tobacco being processed here in this part. That seems to be the major cash crop here. Everywhere you see there's tobacco being grown, tobacco leaves. I love the way he's walking the road. After all, we are in his neighborhood, in his turf, so he's walking like the boss. Visit again Periyapatna. I think we've now entered Nagarhole forest area. I can see the signs which say elephant crossing. It's been so long since we've done one of these rides. So wonderful. Riding through the forest here, Nagarhole forest. There's a board there which says please don't feed the animals, it will change their food habit. I think it's so true. Many times you see it, especially when you're on the ghats, Charmadi, etc. I see a lot of people feeding the monkeys. Now the monkeys have enough to eat in their ecosystem, in the natural ecosystem, but if they get used to people feeding them, then that's what they will want, and it may not be good for them and also for the ecosystem. And the other aspect of it is also the fact that you're putting them in unnecessary danger, because they get so unafraid of the road and they're just there. Oh, there's an elephant there. There's an elephant grazing there. I don't know if you saw that on the GoPro. Oh, there's one more elephant there. A tusker. From the forest to riding through coffee country, we're on our way towards Gonikoppal. I can see plenty of Robusta around here. The landscape is nice and verdant. We have 2 hours and 40 minutes, about 100 kilometers more. To Kannur. Gonikoppal, that's where we are. Try to figure out where to eat lunch. Where are we eating?
Any place? You got any place suggestion?
No place, but we have to look and find. Gonikoppal is the last town. It's ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಊಟ ಜಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Non-veg. Classic. You want to ride further and see?
Okay.
What do the boys want to do?
They said they not agree.
Okay, then let's ride. Well, some of the boys are not hungry, so we've decided to skip Gonikoppal lunch. Maybe do a spot of lunch somewhere further up. We'll see how it goes. We've hit a ghat section. Gonikoppal, virajpet. Nice, challenging, tight turns, not very steep, but lovely twisties. Also drizzling a bit, as you can see in the windscreen. Just stopped at this restaurant that we've never been to before. It's called Coorg Gate, but quite a nice setup, I must say, and beautiful view. You can see the mist in the mountains there. Coorg Gate. I think it's abutting an estate. I'm sure that path leads to a coffee plantation somewhere there, perhaps. What is this? Fish?
Fish, polichadu.
Polichadu. Oh, wonderful.
Only for you, man.
Lovely. Thank you. Parota, that's a biryani.
Biryani.
What is this?
This is peace curry. Kerala speciality.
Yes, this is Kerala special.
Kerala special. Peace curry and parota is
Really?
special, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why don't we open this? Polichadu.
Wow.
What mean is this? What fish?
Agoli.
Agoli. Agoli is pomfret.
Pomfret.
Mmm.
Oh man, that looks delicious.
Fantastic. Oh, lovely.
Chicken curries.
This?
Kingfish fry.
Kingfish fry. Ayakora. Wonderful. The mean polichadu is very good. This is good.
Biryani is nice, no?
Very
Excellent.
This is that Malabar biryani.
Kerala
This is a
spices.
Talisheri biryani with a fried chicken. Very good. Yeah, it's very aromatic. Also a hint of sweetness, no? There.
Yeah. Kerala biryani, all of the Kerala biryani is very sweet.
But that's from the onions, I think. I think when you come here, it's the chicken biryani. chicken biryani, parota, and the polichittu. But the fish was all right. I think the
Masala is good.
masala is good. The freshness of the fish is all right. Two hours and 3 minutes to Kannur, to the place that we are staying. This is my first visit to Kannur. Some of the boys have been there before, so they know what it's all about. We're also making plans for the Thalassery biryani in Kannur, because Thalassery is only about 20 odd kilometers from where we are staying. So there's a place called Paris, I'm told, a very old hotel, and they do the biryani on a wood fire. And then there's also something called Oden's in Kannur, which is quite famous for their fish meals. So it'll be nice to taste the flavor of Kannur. I don't know if you can see that, but there's this beautiful mist that's floating through the ghats. The roads have been okay. I mean, some of it extremely good, some of it all right, but not completely unbearable. So this morning as we rode out, I was a little worried because I haven't done a 350 kilometer ride on a single day in a long time, and I must say that I'm holding up pretty well. I've got 75 kilometers to go and about 2 hours of riding. So I left home around 5:40 in the morning. It's around 3 o'clock, 3:30 now. So we've been on the road for a while. Of course, we've also taken some breaks every now and then. People ask me sometimes, how do you ride for so long? Well, if you're passionate about something, I think it automatically makes you go the distance. And we are extremely passionate about motorcycling, all of us out here. I think if you haven't been riding for a while, then you're always a little nervous the first time you're doing a long ride. But then once you get on it, and once you do it, it's a piece of cake, and you're looking forward to the next ride. Oh! One sec. Come. Did you hit yourself? No. Huh? No problem.
1, 2, 3. Hold it. Keep it center.
Handle is okay?
Keep it under the front.
This is fine. What about you? What happened?
Indicator. Number plate.
Where is it?
That's over there. Keep it there. Huh? You don't need that. Okay. Okay. Very sorry. No, man.
I'm holding it here. Okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay. A bit of a spill, but all okay. So it's not always roses and this part and parcel of the game. When you're riding, you will have a few spills, but if you're careful, you won't get, you may nick something, you may scratch something here or there, but that's that. Anyways, back on the ride to Kannur, 1 hour 58 minutes and 73 kilometers to go. This mist looks absolutely beautiful. Taking it slow and easy on the ghats here. They're not major ghats. I mean, there is the elevation, but you can't really see too much on the side. But it's drizzling, the road is a little wet. I'm in second and third gear. Very easy on the throttle, gentle on the braking. Mostly engine braking. That's what you want to do when you're on the ghats, when you're especially going downhill. Shifted to the second now from third. No brakes, and just want the engine to do its bit. And if you want to slow it down a bit more, just tap a bit on the rear brake, especially on the curves. You don't want to use the front brakes because sometimes you could the bike could dive on a turn and then you could lose balance. The front could skid. But when you tap on the rear brake when you're in a downhill sort of a situation, it just applies some resistance to the rear wheel and therefore slows it down gently. Also try and keep some distance. I think that's the other thing that happened in that little spill back there. There wasn't too much distance, but that almost come to a stop, so I think it's just a slight misjudgment, so to speak. So some stretches the road is a little craggy, so just have to be careful because there's some loose gravel too, and that could be dicey. Second, as I go into the curve, a little tap on the rear brakes. Allow this Jeep to pass. No hurry. Somebody hit somebody. Nice and sunny now. I think we are coming closer to the sea level, perhaps. I'm not sure. The mist is cleared. Well, I think we've entered Kerala. Kozhikode is 116 kilometers, Kannur is 54 kilometers. It was a nice ride through Kodagu, through the ghats. Not super scary, but nice twisties that we could enjoy. The signs have changed, it's all in Malayalam now, because we are in Kerala after all. God's own country. Wonderful. The boys are going a little slow now, I think, after lunch and also the adventure or the misadventure on the ghats. So looking forward to getting to the hotel and taking a nice hot shower. Originally we thought we'd be there by 4:30, but I think we've stopped so many times today that it now shows ETA at 5:39. So 1.5 hours more to go. And we're just taking it easy. We're not in a hurry. We don't have anything to prove to anybody. We just want to relax and ride. Enjoy the ride. Kannur Iriti. It's always nice to see the reaction on people's faces when they see this motorcycle coming up. There's a big smile that people usually have when they see this motorcycle coming. Strong. Nice tea. First stop in Kerala, some chai at a chai kada. Perfect. What do you say, Griff?
Excellent tea. Chaya in Kerala is very, very unique.
Where are we now? Iriti.
Yeah, we just crossed Iriti, yeah.
You can have this one if you want.
This is Sugen. No Sugen. Which is
This one.
This is with the horse grab.
Yeah, Sugian. This is the bread one, huh? This is with bread.
Banana.
Banana
Oh,
bread.
this looks like a...
Banana bread.
it's like a bun.
Banana
It's
bun.
like a mango bun.
Like a mango bun.
Yeah.
Mango bun style.
Yes.
Oh, it is hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. Very
Oh my god. Cricket.
Like a bonda.
Oh my god. This is like completely...
One of my favorite.
I wasn't expecting this texture at all. Griff. It's very bready. What do you call it? Name?
Bread bonda.
We needed that chaya to just raise spirits. After that very solemn ghat crossing, we just needed a little bit of a spirit boost. That chaya did well. The bonda was interesting. I thought it would taste like the Mangalore bun or some variation of it. So I'm told it's made with the maida and some banana along with sugar. But I couldn't taste so much of the banana. It was more bready. The boys told me that's not the best representation of the dish. But the chaya was nice. Did the job for that point in time. I'm sure we'll have better tea elsewhere. The next couple of days we are here. Manantwadi to the left, Kannur straight on. We are in Iriti, I think the central business and shopping district of Iriti. I think the first significant town as you enter Kerala from the Virajpet side. Plenty of these chai kadas that I'm seeing everywhere. All advertising their fried wares. The sugem, which is I think made with the mung bean or the horse gram, I'm not sure. There's some fritters made with banana and a few other things. The onion bhaji, I don't know, they call it the uldi here. Wash it all down with some chaya. I'm told you have to be very careful of the Kerala buses because they are a force unto their own. We still have an hour to go as we cross Kannur just after Iriti. Or are we still in Iriti and is Kannur in Iriti? Not sure. We've run into a bit of traffic over the last 15-20 minutes. We're in Vayantode, about 50 minutes away from Kannur still. And I just have to be careful because we're the outsiders here. And as an outsider you have to be careful. The weather is nice and sunny here in Kannur. At least for now. Well, it can rain tomorrow all it wants to. But when we leave day after, I'm hoping that the rain gods don't shower upon us. Vegetation that you see in Kerala is so similar to what you see around Mangalore. Just reminds me of Mangalore. And also Goa to a certain extent because they're all in the same belt. Can't wait to get to the hotel. Not tired, but just that feeling when you have finally arrived at your destination. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's been a long day. I was up after 3, so you can imagine I've already been up for about it's 5 o'clock now. Already been up for about 14 hours and most of it on the go. The last 30 minutes have been torturous. I've been only going in second and third gear I'm in Kannur, but still 13 minutes away from where we are staying. What traffic, man?
This is the wrong turn.
Who?
Google told me to take one way. Then we came back.
Oh. The best part when you're doing these long rides is cruising on the highways, village roads and all of that. Worst part is when you enter cities, and especially if you happen to enter during the peak traffic, and I think that's what's happened. It's past 5 o'clock here in Kannur. Not tired, but I'm just like, I just want to get off the motorcycle. Oh, that was a nasty hit. On the undercarriage, the railway tracks. I think we are finally here. I can see the ocean there. What a day, what a day. It's very steep going down. Where's the place? I thought we were going to the beach directly because the sand's right there. Turns out there's a road abutting the beach. And there we are, the Malabar Beach Serviced Villa Resort, which is where we are staying. What a ride, man. Long day, huh? Oh my goodness. Finally we're here at the Malabar Beach Resort. There's something to being by the ocean. I can smell the biryani walking in. That's the pot of gold here, huh?
Authentic Talasheri biryani.